And that is, I've met about 140 of you so far, going around the room, and it's just amazing how many universities I didn't realise had their Pakistan Student Society associations, how large they are, and how they've been established for so many years. I've met people here who were born here, people who've been here for about 5 years, 3 years, and 2 years, and 1 year. I'd also love to hear from anybody who's recently arrived, because one of my particular interests is just how simple it is these days to get a student visa under our new system to come into the country, because that's a key area that we advise on and try and make it as easy as possible. So if you've had any recent experience, I'd love in particular to hear from you, so please do nobble me. But I'm just delighted to be here this evening, and thank you very much for including me and inviting me.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सब तारीफ उस खुदा की जिसने इतने अच्छे बच्चे बनाए, जो अपनी माओं की दुआओं में और बाप की साए के तले आज यहाँ मौजूद हैं, इतने काबिल लोग। मगर मैं भी बहुत VIP हूँ, very important professional. I'm a mother to a son, I'm a wife to a husband, and I'm auntie to all of you. Welcome here. Yes, I'm the chairperson of UPSA. And I'd like to pick up some students, particularly girls, as volunteers. Not as executive, because we control. And I'd like them, anybody who's interested in joining UPSA, even the boys can join as best friends. So whenever you go out, you can sign your name somewhere, leave your email address, so that we can contact you. And of course, we'll hold functions, and you must help us in fundraising, because my main aim is fundraising. And so enjoy yourself. Anybody would like to say anything, they're most welcome. I'm not come here to give you a lecture. I'm sure you've heard enough of them. Thank you.
I was not... No faults. You people did not turn up at 6, I was here.
Yes, you're right.
Yes. So I had to go and attend another function. Pakistan embassy is your embassy, you are our ambassadors. And since we had decided not to make any speeches, we will stick to it. And if you have any questions or any issues that you want to raise with me now, you're most welcome. And I'll try to answer your questions or try to pacify you if there are any issues. In any case, you are doing fantastic work. Keep it doing. And I hope that, as Colonel told me, that you plan to form a broad-based forum.
Yeah, we have already done. NUPSA is there.
NUPSA is there.
Dominic Scott.
Most welcome. Yes.
Thompson Foundation.
Yes.
I see. I've got a background in British councils.
Well, I was there. Thompson Foundation, Cardiff. I've already said what I've actually discovered is really nice
Vice President,
Heather would like to say something. He is the person who has been the architect for collecting all the student unions here. So over to President of NUPSA, Heather.
Assalamu alaikum. Just a quick thank you very much for all of you coming here, and I thank on behalf of NUPSA and UCL that you people have come here and you all of have this opportunity to meet and greet people here. Just thank you very much. And I thank His Excellency the High Commissioner for Pakistan and Dominic, both that they have come here and given us some appreciation. Thank you very much.
Now you can meet the High Commissioner.
Are you serving any food or not?
Hi everyone, I'd really appreciate if I could have your attention please. First of all, I'd like to say a big thanks for everyone who made it down tonight. It's really great to see everyone here, and then we've got such a good Pakistani student community here in London. I'm going to start by introducing the UCL Pakistan Society. We're really glad to see you all. So, Zahir, you can't miss him. He's our president. He's the only Pakistani you'll ever see with an afro. Adil, our VP. He's one of the medics, so you'll know him. He's put in a lot of effort for this event as well. Rabia and Maliha, who you've seen on the door. Rabia is our NUPSA representative, and Maliha is our secretary. And we'd also like to say big thanks to the High Commission for letting us host the event here, and specifically to Colonel Talha, who has been a great help to us. And thank you for His Excellency the High Commissioner as well for coming and doing a speech for us. So basically, the format of the evening is Adil's going to say a few words about charity, then we're going to start with our game. So while we're having the game, Maliha and Rabia are going to be going around checking you guys all out. We have a best dressed competition, and there are prizes. So guys, if you want prizes, you have to listen. Okay, and for the game, I hope you all have your cards. If you don't have a card, please put up your hand, and Maliha will come around and give you one. Okay, so everyone has cards. That's great. So I'm going to invite Adil now to come and speak a little bit about charity.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can everyone hear me? Yeah? Right. Firstly, guys, I want to thank all of you for being here. And when we were organizing this event, we decided to keep costs to an absolute minimum. And there's a reason for that, because we wanted to attract as many people as possible to come here today. Because when I look around in this crowd, I see more than just 250 students and other alumni. I see an opportunity. I see an opportunity for us to network and use that network to serve our country in the best way possible. Now, as you are all aware, there is a situation in Pakistan, and as we stand here today and we're about to have a 3-course meal, there are others in Pakistan who sit in the cold, who try and sleep in the cold, and they're in a very different situation. And we need to remember that this is not a microcosm of Pakistan. We are exceptions, we are fortunate, we are lucky. Today, we are halfway through the middle of Charity Week, which is run by the UCL ISOC. But we're going to compete with them, and we're going to try and raise money for Islamic relief for their projects in Pakistan. So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have a box outside, and it's going to come around, and I want you to donate very, very generously. The entire money is going to go to Pakistan. So ladies and gentlemen, please be generous, and thank you very much for coming.
Okay, if anyone doesn't have a card, come here and get one. So basically the purpose of the game is, there are 5 packs of cards here. So what you need to do is you need to find everyone who has exactly the same card as you. And the first team to win is going to win the prizes. So as soon as they found everyone,